I'm in are so supportive and snarky. I love that. Everyone I know that plays the game, like I know people outside of the game that play the game anyways, and they're very just like friends of mine from other spaces, from probably just like Bethesda games in general, because we love our Bethesda games. They're so fucking helpful. Random people are helpful. Like when Beth and I were playing yesterday, I was playing on a character that was literally like a level 14, and we jumped into so many kind of like the public events and stuff like that, and people were like, we were trash talking ourselves. How do I put that? Like we were like, oh my god, we're just these like low level people stepping in and trying to do cool shit, and we're not doing anything. Like we're the meanest people to ourselves in the whole game, which is silly. Baked bloatfly, that's hot. We might as well. Grill that red stag. Although it does go bad. But when you're a ghoul, it's good for you. So that's fine. Ooh, I should roast trout bits. Fish. Oh, make the fish bits. Just kidding. That's fish bits. Although I could, and then we can give them to Linda. Yeah, make them. Make them for Linda. Linda, listen, Linda. Yes! Very much so. And that's kind of how this game felt at the very beginning. Was like if someone helped you, you could really beat the game really fast. But now I feel like someone earlier was like, wow, you can play this game solo. I feel like this game is very, very possible to a certain extent to just like wander around and have fun by yourself. But also it's fun with friends because then you can fish.
Some supplies in exchange for my survivor story. So,
how come there's more talking on the radio than there is fucking music these days?
Scott Shepherd. Things are going all right.
Mannequins. No, that's a real person. It's fine.
I guess nothing much.
Most of the streamers do a lot of noob help, advice, answers, caring, leveling up. That's, I love that shit. But it feels like the community does that across the board. Like it's not just, I don't know. People seem nice. I'm into that. I'm like old and shit now, and I like nice. Guest. Welcome, guest. The patient list? This should not be available. I printed a printer that works. Incredible. Just gonna keep going. All right.
Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one
We're
here.
listening to the Flatwoods now.
The old
Cheers.
tavern, the church. People were using them for shelter.
I must grind up weed.
They're gone. Mutations we expected. But there's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry. Tortured.
Scorched.
We are one. One what? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected.
Scorched.
And we expected a lot. Before they were
Nick, didn't you
wiped
say you
out,
had sent me a friend request? Hold on.
survivors called...
Oh. Should I just cut that bitch off on accident? God damn it. I'm gonna learn these fucking... I'm gonna learn the controls sooner or later. Kill a Wendigo? Where? I want to. Berserker. I'm just gonna... There's names in here I do know. And then some I just don't. Nick. And Carnage, I see you.
Condone interacting with rivers in any significant way unless you have a whole lot of rat-away lying around.
Did it do it? Fascinating. You're seeing that, right? Like, I even went, like, I know Weezus. Hold on. Accept. Friend added. I go to Nick. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. That's just weird. No friends in the wasteland, apparently. Yeah. See if the back button works. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
I'm grinding weed. Don't tell me what to do.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm on PC. I just play with a controller because it's better for my back.
Supplies, Boba's got you covered.
Babas. Is that what he said? I dropped a lighter. Hoomstov. And Houndstov. Annoying. Of course. I don't think there's a limit on friends. I'm always down to play with people. But I play on PC. I have consoles and shit. They're just a pain in my ass. And I'm a lazy bee. Now I'm ready. Map. That's the blast zone. I'm not even in the blast zone. Shut up. I'm not in the blast zone. Register as a volunteer. Hello. Puppy!
Chloe looks after me. She's the best guardian a girl could have.
Oh, she's super cute! I can't pet her, so that sucks, but she's really cute and I love her so much. Moo? Hello, Shally Moo. Can I drop through the ceiling? That'd be nice. Damn it. Check in here. Welcome, Survivor. Thanks. Viata, same. Samesies. That's when I'd be putting it on, like, easy mode and just flying through as fast as possible. Welcome, volunteer. Transferring course to your external hardware done. Report to responder Kesha McDermott for further instructions. Yes. You. Wait. Locate Kesha McDermott. Kesha. Flatwood River, housing assignment 3 Church Road. Monitoring water safety protocols in Flatwoods, conducting ongoing hydrology experiments. That seems safe. In this atmosphere, you know, the water and whatnot. Bum, 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 bum. Dude, I'm gonna be over encumbered before I know it. Uh-oh.
Automated warning to all responders. The Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
Gossa has asked us all.
Bummer, dude. Alright, we gotta kill the farmhands. Where are you at? Farmhand. Hello, Moo. I just flew off that moo. Sorry about that. Non-consensual moo hopping. Oh, that's not someone to kill. Oh, sample the water with my water sampler. Yeah. I didn't drink it. Water's contaminated. You don't fucking say.
You share the same goals with at least some of them.
Oops, wrong.
Take care of yourselves and each other. Okay? It's a tough world out there, and you can't always count on everyone.
1 minute.
Here's Henry King and his orchestra with Just a Fair Weather Friend.
I'm gonna fucking vomit. Controls, you haunt me. There's a farm supervisor hand, whatever. I see you. Someday I'm gonna make a camp. Those guys are good, right?
Scanning for fertilizer.
Oh no, you're a Mr. Farmhand. Sorry.
Alert. Possible source of compostable. Potential source found.
Aw, shit. I shot a supervisor. I think I'm supposed to.
What?
Fuck, happy 420. Thank you. Did I hear? Oh, there's one. Cheers.
Continuing composting operations. Scanning for fertilizer.
Thank you for your scrap. Another.
Intruder. Identify.
Intruder, you mean? Hello. Damn you and your weird naked bodies. Ha-ha! Are you lasering me? They are. Oh, good. Me? Who? Oh, you. Mm-hmm. 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 They go into kamikaze mode? Shut up. That sounds fun. When my parents were still alive, they were over once. I was playing music for me to follow to Bioshock, and they were like, why is our daughter playing this? Because it's gorgeous and you love it.
Responder team, proceed to the Ag Center and get into the mainframe. You need to reset the farmhand targeting.
Down good.
That should keep our people safe in the area. Be careful.
Thank you. man. It taught me where to get wood, and now I can't remember. It was like... Oh my god. Gathering a log on the ground. That's what it is. Look for logs on the ground. I remember now. And that's how you craft your home. Is by fallen fucking branches. Are you a log? Can I collect you? Gathering. Never touch a no-no square. Inappropriate. Me, every time I do this, I'm like, what is the control to do this? We have to build a camp. We've never even built one, let alone move one. But this seems like... Although we're not near water, I should build my camp somewhere I can fish, yeah? Where are we? Ooh, we could go up by the Mothman Museum. There's gotta be water somewhere. She says, highly questioning. Yeah.
He's got the right amount of matter in his cranium. Yes, the right amount of brains in his radium. And when he
Got wood.
it hits you like uranium.
It's the only way to build a cool house is to get wood. And I don't know how else to find it other than just like walking through the forest and staring at the ground and looking for logs.
And he keeps them both.
Oh, bomb? Was that it? Was that the nuke?
The kind of suit he loves, his only trouble is when he's buying gloves 'cause he's got two left hands. With a built-in
Oh.
beat in the bay.
Logs.
Built-in beat in the bay.
I think I have a perk that gives me extra lumber too. Scrapping certain items, definitely. Yep, that's the other. I think that's it though.
I can't be the only one who wants to see
I think that's the only way to get lumber if I remember correctly, but it's been a while. Ooh.
with me.
I'm not with you, lady, on the radio. You make me nervous. Who are you? There's like some places, my buddy Ike was showing me, that just genuinely have so much wood. Like a ton of wood for some reason. Exiting event, fertile soil. What does that mean? Why would I be in that event? Okay. I'm hunting. Change farmhands target. Oh, it's the fucking quest I'm doing. I guess I should do that. Hold up. I did it again. What are my controls? Nobody knows. Doctor research, test a sample of water. Okay, whatever. We'll finish it. I mean, we have like 20 minutes to finish it, but we might as well. Maybe I'll find more lumber. Oh, there's actually a lumber mill. No shit. Happy 426, by the way. I didn't even know there was a lumber mill. I was gonna say, this event is so, like, long. We might as well just do it. We started it. We started it. We'll finish what we started. Katie, fall damage is real. Calm down. Whoa, Katie, fall damage. Dude. I've been playing too many games that give you like a parachute to glide.
Source found.
Me? Shut up. Collect. Oh, that's the dead person. No, Katie. I'm gonna learn the... Nope. I'm gonna learn the controls one of these days. Rad away is what I need. Damn. Oh. Stabby stab. Analyze the water testing kit's result in Kesha's lab. On my way. I know, and they give you like 30 minutes, but I guess it's like the first quest. You know, it's the opening quest. They're teaching you how to play the game. I get it. Analyze water. Dirty. Water type, dirty. Diseases, severe. Conclusion. Water has not significantly improved since the last sample from the same coordinates. Updating volunteer status. Analyze water sample. Archives? Oh. Contaminated, fatal, contaminated, fatal, contaminated, fatal, contaminated, extreme, 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 extreme. Wow. So the water's like never been good.
This is my first interview with another survivor.
Dude, Jack, that's fucking sick. I
Found
think I have like
me trying to break
290.
into a Nuka-Cola machine and showed me a different way. So, Kesha, can you tell us a bit about how we can make sure our water is safe for drinking? Try to keep it to the basics for training purposes.
Oh, it's not complicated, really. Find water and strain out any big particles and chunks. Then, boil it in a pot over an open fire for a minute or two, then let it cool. Should be fine. Like making tea, right?
You joined the responders a while ago and helped develop a program to train volunteers. So,
Oh, the
were you
day
a
just
survivalist
disappears, Carnage.
prior
I
to
know, it's
all of
crazy.
this?
I still haven't built a goddamn base.
You could say that. I taught high school kids. I used to talk about this very thing to them. Practical application of the sciences. It's fascinating, but you never realize how important some things will be down the road, do you?
But it's fun. It's like a good time disappear. She's sad.
I guess not. So if we were students of yours, what would you tell us about the world now? How can we survive?
That's a good question, Dasa. Well, I would tell you all to remain calm and focus on surviving. The first thing you need to do is get yourself some clean drinking water. It's likely all you'll find is dirty water, but that's okay. We can
Everywhere.
Dirty water carries a small chance of disease, and it's a bit radioactive. You'll probably survive if you drink it, but you shouldn't take that risk. It's better than toxic water or nuclear waste, though, which are both very harmful and should be boiled thoroughly first. Got that, Dasa?
Yes, ma'am. No?
Yes'm. Contaminated water should be boiled. Okay. That sounds
Those
easy
pauses
enough.
are so long.
So, boiled water is safe?
It's mostly safe, but still a bit radioactive. What you
Cheers.
really want is purified water.
Oh, purified water. Okay, how do I get that?
You can build machines that will do it for you, and that's the most reliable way. Building them requires some space and time and plenty of materials. But on my way up here from Watoga, I found purified water occasionally in supply caches and medical kits. So, keep your eyes peeled.
If I
You
boil
peel
water,
your
and that's
eyes.
mostly safe, aside from a teensy bit of radiation, what about tea? Most folks around here are tea drinkers, as you know. I recall many a night sipping tea on the stoop, watching lightning bugs, and reading a book in peace and quiet. Tell me that's still okay, Kesha?
Oh, bless your heart. It's probably as good as boiled water anyway. Maybe even better if you add anything medicinal to it. Some survivors add all sorts of flowers and
Marijuana.
herbs to boiled water, and they swear by it. Personally, I stick with purified water. To each their own.
She done?
Okay, got it. Switching tracks a bit. I know you're awfully busy with your latest research in flatwoods. Can you explain that a bit?
Of course. I'm testing local natural water over time in Appalachia. Gathering data, monitoring the radiation and contamination levels, all of that. I analyze the data in my lab to look for long-term trends and use those trends to determine how we can use the water right now. We use the water for more than just drinking, you know. It feeds our...
Slowest fucking talkers that have ever talked, ever. Oh, a bone cutter. I want that.
I really wish I knew how to play steel guitar. I'm working on the
I bet this town was really nice before the war.
Let's just say it's coming along.
Sure.
But very slowly.
Medicinal got my attention, but then she just kept going, and it's just so slow. Just so slow. Boil water using dirty water and wood fuel. All drinks. Boiled water, right? Yeah. Wham! Bam! Alakazam. Please be safe, File. We did it. I think. Go to the flat... Oh, wait. Go to the Flatwoods, right? Delbert Winters? 21 Bridge Street. Runs the Flatwoods Kitchen and Potluck. Trains survivors in food safety. Sick. He sounds dope. Food safety is very important. Also, what direction? We're still going fucking south. I want to go north and go make my camp somewhere cool, like by the Mothman Museum. Level up again. I'll have to do those too. It's crazy. When you said time was flying, I realized it's like less than 30 minutes from the normal time I end stream. Time really does. Like, where did it go? What happened? Burnt textbook? I'm good. Peak hole. What up, Eric? And I hope you're doing well, Honeybean. Survivor story, Reverend Delbert Winters.
Reverend Delbert Winters here, born and raised
I don't feel
in
bad.
this very town. Lit my own church to the responders for their outpost here, and you're welcome. The responders are on a true mission, you see, helping folks through thick and thin, till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways.
Oh, do they?
When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end, but it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we was missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some wrong. Didn't give enough to charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not to been thought. So I asked how? Why? I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side. Then, in my despair, I saw some survivors eating raw rat carcass behind a dumpster. You ought to cook that first, I warned them. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right then and there that I was being tasked. From then on, I built kitchens, cooked good food, fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly, and I was thankful for my task in life. Thankful. Next time hell or high water land in my stoop, I'll be swept clear away with it. But until then, let's share a home-cooked meal together, all right?
Sure thing, bud. Found my lighter that fell down. I needed to write down my thoughts I can't even read it. Because I was losing faith, I was ashamed to admit it. I witnessed the wrath with my own eyes. I have a feeling he's eating people. Responders set up camp in town. There are a bunch of medical and firefighter types, and they plan to fix up survivors and volunteering. Nightmares, weird cows. It makes me glad to see responders are taking the survivors so well. We need them. Lord knows we need to rebuild this land. I've been noticing a weird thing. Some of the animals are born different. At first, I thought it was just a random fluke. Two-headed cow. Should go to the Museum of Flakery, but then it happened again and again. It doesn't make... He doesn't make mistakes like this. I can't... That fucking quest is in my way. Weird cows are born more often than not. And I don't know what to say. Plants are weird too. Plants are merging, changing colors. I don't know what. Maybe this is a recreation of our world, like after the flood. If so, we survivors had no ark, no protection. I stayed up all night, cooking stew and corn pone for everyone here. There's a lot of us now. A lot of us aren't doing so good. Some have lost faith in the responders and ran to the mountains to join gangs. I pray for them. I pray for us all, mind you. The weird cows continue to be weird. I heard someone who arrived from over the east of here call them Brahmin. I can't remember what regular cow tastes like anymore, or regular tomatoes for that matter. I've set up an experiment to monitor these things. I'm worried. What if the meat and vegetables here are hurting us? I need to keep track of this to know for sure. In the meantime, I think old prepackaged food is probably okay. Gangs. Bunch of old survivors came down to town from the mountains. They're in the gang now. They wanted stuff. They tore up my gardens and killed some cows. I'm going to start putting some extra food in the pantry just in case. And I need to remember they have a tough time up there. There can't be much to eat in the mountains. I brought all the weird cows down from the nearby farms and let them loose in the pastures. I think they'll stay by because I planted a bunch of good hay grass there. In a couple of months, I'll build some gardens near the houses. I'll set up some old control groups of plants. He didn't take us, so I need to make sure I'm ready for when he returns. This has to be just a trial. I have to do better. I need to make sure everyone here eats well and survives until the end. Apology. I've sunken my entire life lately into these experiments and feeding these survivors. I've asked him if this is enough, if he'll come for me now. Silence. Is this punishment? I was in the war. I killed. I know I did things, but I had to. They made me do it. I thought it was right, too. How can I apologize now? At peace. Just finished planting the community garden for next year. Figure I'll spend some time in the garden patches behind my house for a bit. It brings me peace to work the land like this. Planting some seeds, gonna see what in the hoot they turn out to be. Don't look like any kind of seeds I know. Bless his creativity, right? Well, go Delbert. Do I hear something? Or is it a cow? Is that dead cow? Who killed a cow? Oh, rude sauce. Poor Moo. You're cute. I love you. Cook a ribeye steak. Optional. Get a piece of Brahmin meat. I don't want to kill one. No. Oh, do I just have some? That'd be sick. Please tell me I, like, looted some off a body. Cook a ribeye. That makes me hungry. Damn it. I don't have any. Okay. What are you? Oh, are you the Brahmin I'm supposed to shoot? They, like, pick one for you? Feels weirder. Oh, what are you doing? What are you up to? Not sorry. Oh, he killed the Brahmin. Yay! I didn't have to do it. Why? Where'd you come from? Thank you, V. Time flies. I swear it was just 420. What the fuck? Ribeye. Ew, that looks unappealing. What the frick? Who designed that? And why? Get a piece of brownie meat. Check in with self-service kiosk. Again. What are you? Are you a ghoul? No, you're just that, oh, puppy dog. Complete training. Hell yeah. Congratulations, volunteer. Granting access to the responder database. Done. Sick. Optional. Get a piece of brahmin meat. Didn't I? Contact the responders using the database. In here? Puppy, I wish I could pet you. Contact Responders HQ. Urgent message. A large horde of Scorched is on the move and might be headed for our main base at Morgantown Airport. All personnel are requested to report to HQ as soon as possible. Bring weapons and medical supplies. Maria Chavez. Connection terminated. Restricted? Training volunteers. By now everyone's heard what happened with Casey and the 2 young survivors that arrived from Sutton. It's tragic. There are no words, but he just didn't know, and they trusted him to know. So we've decided that all volunteers must now start as volunteer candidates first. And during this time, we go over the basics now. Food, water, that sort of thing. Casey decided to travel into the mountains to clear his head. We tried to persuade him to stay, but it's his choice. We hope he'll return soon. The new kiosk should help us handle additional volunteers should any arrive. Lately, most of the survivors are too injured to help themselves, let alone others. But they say the kiosk is a sign that people will be arriving soon to help. We need that hope. The self-serve kiosks seem to have some issues. The message of the day keeps cycling every hour, and every time I add a new volunteer, it doesn't...
looks after me. She's
You're
the
an
best guardian a
ass.
girl could have.
That just gave me a little bit of a heart attack, but I'm fine. It doesn't save the profile or send the information to the admin terminal. Okay. Interviews. Out. Investigate Morgantown Airport. I mean, if you say so. Also, build a base somewhere. Do it. Find it. Twist it. Bop it. Is that north or south? Let's see. What are you? Speak to Lane. Alright, that's nothing. Mothman's over there. People are camping though, which means...
Hi there.
Jesus Christ, there might be water. What are you? Event. Study Dr. Hudson's research. What the fuck's the airport? What the tit is the airport? Where's that one? Is it you? No. Event. Line in the sand. No. Pub shop. Hostel build. It's a hostel. What? What's that mean? What are you? That's the airport. Investigate. Okay, so we do need to go north. Fuck yeah. Boosh. Off we go. Well, how are we doing? We're okay. We'll be fine. For the time being, until we save. We'll build a base. That's a sad little tissue base. Adorable. We can do better than that. Oh, Moo. Love you, Brahmin. You're so cute. I already took your milk. Why does it want me to murder you so bad? Game's like, are you sure, though? Believe me. Cute. Does that mean they're witches and wizards? I thought I saw a thing. Oh. Maybe it was a body. How do you tell the difference between a ghoul and a body? I don't know. One growls less. Pretty sky. Oh, I also read somewhere or heard someone, maybe it was Beth told me yesterday, that if you fish while it's raining, you get different fish. Like, weather, is that a butt? Weather conditions definitely change what you'll, oh, you're
It's
just
hard
out
work
here.
making a living out here. Now that the world has gone to shit, the rich gonna be poor, and the poor gonna be rich.
Okay. Ma'am. Ooh, a farmhand. Sup, bitch? Down. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you can actually get weather camps? Dude, or the weather machines, they have that in Once Human or whatever that game was. I think Miss Nanny.
Oh, there you are. I have been looking all over for you, little one. You had me so worried. But
You can totally add me if you want to,
here,
yeah.
And it is time for a story. So, please,
Have you
get
considered
comfortable
murder?
and listen.
Slaughter, mayhaps? She scares me, but I like her.
Please be silent. And absolument no interruption.
Absolutely.
And see the world.
Oh, she's actually telling us a
The
story.
first little pig built his home out of straw because it was fast and cheap, and then he could go off and play. The second pig built a modest house out of sticks and wood, which was still quick and cheap, but offered more protection from the cold. The third pig built a house out of bricks, for even though it would take time and money, it would be sturdy and last for many years. The third pig also purchased a General Atomics International Mr. Andy robot to help with daily chores around the house, which is a sound investment. One day, a hungry wolf came across the house made of straw and smelled the dirty little pig inside. Because
I think Miss Nanny, probably. At least the accent, at least it might be funny. Her rendition of fairy tales seems entertaining. Responder Protectron, hello.
Protect and serve.
Cute. You're adorable.
Clean up this, fix that. Never seems to end.
You alarmed me. Settler.
So many places to explore, huh? Alrighty. Oh, looking for new places to go. Trying to find my way around this land. You know, on my way here, I saw a place you might want to check out. Want to know where it was?
Yes.
It was right here. And take a look. You never know what you might find.
I want to push you off this cliff.
If we could expand our area all the way out here, the Raiders don't have a chance.
If I could Fusro Daw him off that cliff, I would have. Ooh, are you bad? Can I shoot you in the face?
Scanning.
Or the foots?
Acceptable levels of compostable material.
Compostable? Oh, he said I'm compostable material. I get it. Did he call me shit? Is he calling me poop? Like fertilizer? Because that's funny. I commend it.
Run! Run
Oh?
away!
Me?
Sheep. Why sheep?
Are you... Should I... Hello?
Coon, kill brothers.
What are you gonna... What are you...
What?
Yeah!
Run! Sheep. White sheep.
Sheep? How come he sounds less sus than the other dude? I will build a stash box as soon as I find water to put my camp in.
Retreat! Begone. Kill brothers.
I think he's damaged. Do I put him out of his misery?
Oh.
Am I? He was injured. I grew up in a family of hunters where you track the animal down and you finish the job. You don't just like leave something injured. That's fucked up. That's like leaving something injured is worse than, you know, killing it. That's what I tell myself to sleep at night. Maybe I should make a camp. I want to find water though. Itchy nose syndrome. Streamer nose. Can I be next? Grow antlers and we'll talk about it. I need to get a rack out of it at least. And I know what you're thinking. No, they don't know how to mount those yet. Did I smell, hear, sense moisture?
I really like this song, but sometimes
Oh my god, is that water? Holy shit, did I do it?
you can be presented with the worst of circumstances,
Or is it a road?
but still make the right choice. It's up
Oh,
to
it's a road.
I don't claim to fully get what this song is about, but I do claim to have cleared some space in the studio here for dancing. I suggest you do the same. Here's doing the Uptown Lowdown.
That was a fun sound out loud that we heard together. Love that. I found a place. Are there people? Or ghouls? Or yes? I think I heard a gurgle. Oh. What's the scream, though? I just watched a painting on that wall spin. What was that? Sorry. I watched you spin. Oh, hello. Danger, danger, high voltage. When do we touch? Oh, when do we kiss? I'ma punch you to death. I done punched you to death. How do you feel being punched to death? Oh, punch to death. Punch to death. I'll do it. Don't tempt me. Or I threw a grenade. Don't you love that? You know what I have the most anxiety about? I remember when I was younger and like playing a game on like Nintendo 64 or something like that, where you couldn't save the game. So you would just have to pause it and then turn the TV screen off and hope to God your mom didn't decide to like vacuum your room that day or something, because then she would inevitably figure out it was still on and turn it off because, you know, saving electricity or whatever the fuck. Now that's anxiety. I gotta put a camp down. I'm so over encumbered with my nose. It's just so bad. Damn allergies. You'd think the wind would take care of that. Thank you. I can plant a corn. Toggle buildable. Find a man. I have to have a chest, right? Some sort of storage. Fucking A. And these are from Fallout First, like some fucking epic storage. Ammo storage. Oh, that's nice. That's lovely. Before I can do stuff. But we'll probably save it. But this game is great. If anybody ever wants to play, like I said, I'll figure out the whole social thing and the friends list and stuff, because that is confusing as hell. I should just trash all this. We will trash all this. I don't know how to get a survival tent. Do you build one? Buy one? I'll look it up. Because I'm not going to do it today. This is where I call it. This is about the end of my stream time usually.